Hello, YouTube. You may wonder why I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, but I found this very large, very old eastern white pine tree. It's located in the state of Maine, and it's probably about 200 years old. I was going to nominate it for state champion for largest eastern white pine, but I don't think it's quite as big as the current champion or the top 10. Nevertheless, in order to measure the height of this tree, I'm going to climb to the top and drop a string down, which is one of the established measurement methods. It's a completely crazy thing to do, considering that I'm almost 40 and it's a windy day, and the nearest house or road is a half a mile away. But that's what YouTube is all about. So this tree is 5.67 feet in diameter and probably about 200 years old. It probably started to grow about 50 years before the American Civil War, and it's remained undisturbed because it's a property line tree. It technically belongs to no one because it straddles the property line. It's very large, as you can see, compared to me. So, let's get to climbing it. Now I'm about 25 feet from the ground, breathing like a fat man because I'm so out of shape. But I thought I'd document various portions of this just to prove to people I didn't climb up with a crane or some other sort of equipment. It's a free climb. Now about 60 feet from the ground, it's getting windier, and the various sections of this tree are moving independently and creaking and groaning as it has done for hundreds of years. Almost like being on the back of a dinosaur. That's some interesting imagery. Now I'm at something at around 100 feet, and I'm getting a good view of the surrounding countryside. The wind is gusting to 30 to 40 miles per hour. Oh, perhaps 30 to 35. Did I mention I also have motion sickness? Like I said, crazy monkey man. Okay, I'm about 8 feet from the top. It's as far as I dare go. It's so windy, I don't know if the camera's capturing the audio. I'm going to tie the camera to a roll of mason's line and drop it slowly so that I can measure the line later for the tree height, and I will add 8 feet to that figure. See, I can see all the hills in this valley, or around this valley. My home is over that hill and over another hill. Okay, time to measure and get the heck out of here. I have rewrapped the string onto the bobbin. I forget how much is on a roll of mason's line. We'll find out when I get back home. You may be wondering why a tree like this would not be disturbed by people for over 200 years. The answer is it's a property line tree, as evidenced by the barbed wire running through the center of it near the ground. Goodbye, old friend. Okay, well, I came up with 128 feet. So, for the East Coast,
It's a pretty darn big and pretty tall tree. But I thought I'd mention, don't try that at home. Until next time.